Hey everyone, I got this question quite a few times as of late, if it's still worth buying the good old Shimano DEORE brakes that you can find on discount. And here's a quick look at the old DEORE next to the new DEORE to help you make that decision. I recently did a video talking about their lineup, so I'm not going to compare these with any others. But if you look at the two side by side, the first thing that's going to stick out is the clamp type, I-Spec B, I-Spec 2. Then you see the master cylinder design, that's the old design with the cap here, different color. And this is the new integrated master cylinder. Looking at the lever shape is exactly the same. However, if you look here at the reach adjustment, in case of the old DEORE, it was nicely hidden away. The new one, it's pretty ugly if you ask me. I guess they just replaced the reach adjustment knob on SLX XT and XTR with this screw. You would need a hex key to make that happen. Neither this one or the old one have that bite point adjustment that is somewhere here on the other brakes, but that doesn't do too much, so I don't see that as being a loss. Both these brake levers use what Shimano calls servo wave. You can see the two-piece bar clamp, again I-Spec B versus I-Spec 2, but if you look here at the specs, Shimano mineral oil is specified on both. BL M6000 made in Malaysia, 22.2. That exact same information is on the old brakes with the exception of the product name. They use the same type of hose, SMBH90, so you will need the BH90 only bin insert when modifying the length of these hoses. Which brings me to the calipers. Just like the levers, these are made in Malaysia. You can see the product number over there. Also, you can see the straight hose joint here going into the caliper, and you see the cotter pin or the split pin that keeps the brake pads in place. Just like with the brake levers, you can see the M6000 caliper being different than the old M615. See the bleeding port over there versus the new one over here. You see the cotter pin again, retaining pin for your pads. And these two calipers are called ICE Technologies enabled, meaning that they can take both resin and metallic pads, the ones with fins, the same pads that are used all the way up to XTR. Don't be fooled by the MT500 because MT500 actually uses a different caliper that uses smaller brake pads that will not be available in metallic form. Finally, looking inside the caliper, you can see the piston. I always thought that these were made out of aluminum. They're actually made out of resin as opposed to the ceramic pistons used in the SLX, XT, and XTR. I've had a lot of experience with the old DEORE brakes, and if the new ones are anything close to that, I will highly recommend them for anything that has to do with cross-country racing or trail riding. No problems with either one of those uses, and these would be just that hidden gem in the Shimano brakes lineup. And that's all I have for you guys today. If you found this useful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. And until next time, I will see you folks on the trails. Cheers guys. Cheers.